Voilà. Allez, les gens, c'est à nouveau parti, c'est Mister Alpha. Et on se retrouve pour un nouvel épisode de Darkestville Castle. Regardez l'aquarium cassé, prendre l'aquarium cassé. Alors, est-ce que la cuisine a été rouverte depuis?
I'd rather not open it. The giant rat will escape and bite me.
Bon, bah on va aller voir Dan, hein. Ah, le klaxon.
It's a loud bicycle horn. I love this thing. It's screwed to the bicycle.
Ah, il est vissé. Tac.
Come to me, my instrument of eternal terror.
Je l'adore.
Release the wolves!
Il n'y a pas de lieu en fait.
Shouldn't there be a bunch of screaming, howling, and general chaos right about now? Wait, probably has something to do with the fact that I forgot to feed the wolves
Je m'en doutais.
throughout the entirety of winter. Whoopsie.
Bon Dan, petit enfoiré.
Solid as a rock. He is still stunned. What a weakling. It was just a small anvil. As usual, he has nothing in his pockets. Not even his lunch money. Hello? Dan? He is out.
Bon, ça va être complexe.
I can't use the cane with that. It's a loud bicycle horn. I don't think it's a good idea to use this horn with that. I don't think it's a...
Bon.
What? You want to stay? That doesn't need to be slippery. That doesn't need this. That doesn't need this smelly coat. I don't want to break the short. A fake wanted poster made by Dan Teapot. I keep it. It reads, "Dead or alive, Sid the Demon, 1 million berry." I like it where it is. Nothing here seems useful. I've already twice. I think I need to let it stew a little before I go in for round 3.
Je sèche là.
On closer inspection, there's... It's broken. The tires are flat and everything else is rusty. This is the trash of my castle. I realize now that I produce too much waste for a single demon. Oh, don't be silly. It's not harvesting season yet. Those mushrooms are still green. The moss on this vent smells terrible. I should clean it someday. I don't remember throwing this at the dumpster. An iron rod and an almost eaten biology book. Mr. Buttons will have to give me a good explanation about this.
Attendez, qu'est-ce que je viens de sortir des ordures? Un livre de biologie. Et une barre de fer.
This vent is well reinforced. There's no way to enter my castle through the ventilation system. I filled it with deadly traps. Also, it's full of those giant pesky rats. I can't open the trap door from outside. There's nothing...
On va s'aventurer un peu vers l'extérieur. Hein. Oh, je suis là. Ah oui, d'accord, déjà direct tu peux aller comme ça où tu veux. On va rester vers le château quand même. Hein. Forcément un truc que j'ai pas vu. Est-ce que je peux me piéger moi-même? Ce serait rigolo ça. Non ça. Bon. Bon.
Here used to be my lovely I don't want to cut my hand with the broken shards.
Peut-être... Ah oui.
I don't think it's a good idea to use this horn with
Oh, pas d'imagination.
that. I don't... He's already stunned. Oh, okay, just one more time.
Ah mais il va pas se lever aussi le fumier.
No thanks. Creative, but no. Creative, but no. It's working as intended as it is right now. There used to be a sandwich inside. It's empty. I don't...
Ah merde, bon tant pis, de toute façon je crois qu'il n'y avait rien à récupérer.
I like it where it is right. It's a mountain. So scenic. I'd rather not open it. A giant rat. Are you in there, giant rat? Yes. Yes, he is.
Bon, est-ce que j'ai assez de ce qu'il faut? Déjà, est-ce que je peux ramasser la chaussette qui traîne par terre? Ça m'obsède.
It's just one.
Non.
Nothing here. There's no... Creative, but no. Creative, but no. That doesn't need to be slippery. That doesn't need to be slippery. That doesn't need to be slippery. That doesn't need that There's nothing to unscrew. There's no.
Alors ça commence déjà à m'angoisser. Parle-moi, Monsieur Buttons. Donne-moi la solution.
Hey, Mr. Buttons, wanna chat? What? You're not in the mood? He's not in the mood. A fully functional screwdriver.
Eh, je sais pas ce que je te demandais.
There's nothing to unscrew there. There's nothing to unscrew. There's no.
Oh, ça commence à devenir relou là. Bon bah je crois qu'on va pas insister, on va visiter un peu. Pas le choix au bout d'un moment.
There's nothing.
Bon bah je pense avoir tout fait. On va s'aventurer un peu.
That doesn't need this. I don't think it's a good idea. There's nothing to unscrew there. When you see heavy on the name of an item, isn't it obvious that I would say it's too heavy to carry around, or some other kind of uninspired commentary? Creative, but no. Some heavy wooden planks. Dan was keeping my door shut with one of those.
Bon. Explorons.
Hi. Who goes there? Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, a fine citizen of Darkestville. Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Martin Hawkeye from West Spring. So you're a local, right? Yes. Well, then let me congratulate you. Darkestville is a lovely place. Really? Yeah. The air's so fresh and the climate is perfect. I guess you're right. That reminds me, I have to keep working on that weather machine. What is your business in Darkestville? I came here to explore the natural wonders of this lovely town. I'm on vacation. A tourist in Darkestville. That's something new. We don't have many attractions, you know. I don't care about that. As long as the people are friendly and the drinks are cheap, I'm good to go. The good thing about being a blind tourist is that you don't even have to worry about the view when choosing a room. I never thought about the benefits of being blind. Mental note. Return the sight of little Timothy. What is your business in Darkestville? I came here to explore the natural wonders of this lovely town. I'm on vacation. A tourist in Darkestville.
Mais je t'ai déjà posé cette question.
I notice you haven't touched your drink. Yeah, this mojito is kind of lame. The mint they used is really old. It's almost tasteless. If you're not going to drink it, may I have it? Nah, I'm gonna drink it. Eventually. Besides, even if the drink isn't good, at least I look cool with a drink in my hand, right? No, but then again, you are too blind to notice it. You got me there. May I have your drink? No. What are you doing on the street at this time of the night? I went outside the tavern for some fresh air. Why do you ask? Are the streets of Darkestville dangerous? No, not really. Sadly, the giant mutant chickens are gone. But probably next week, the streets will be dangerous again. There's a shipment of winged tigers on the way. Thanks for the advice. Where are you staying? At the tavern guest room. But the tavern doesn't have any guest rooms. In fact, there are no hotels in Darkestville. Maybe it's something new. It was a really small room, but at least it was clean. Were you passing by the tavern kitchen? Yes. That is the cleaning cupboard. That would explain the bleachy smell. I can't complain. The price was really low, and it included breakfast. I have other matters to attend to. See you soon.
Est-ce que je peux l'assommer pour lui piquer son thé à celui-là?
Creative, but no.
Je me disais aussi.
It's the town river, full of calm, warm water, and killer piranhas.
Prendre Martin le touriste.
What if he's one of those blind samurais and slices me when I touch him? I cannot cut it with my bare hands. It's like it were made out of rubber. But to be honest, even if I could, I don't want to carry this plant around. It smells funny. The darts are heavily attached to the board, and I cannot remove them. That explains why no one has played with this thing for years. I lost interest in this game when I learned that it's against the game's rules to make your chess pieces shoot laser beams at your opponent. I would like to...
Shh! I'm thinking!
It's a can full of trash. I know the expression, one man's trash is another man's treasure, but this time, it is definitely just trash. Hello? So you are one of the Romero brothers?
Yes, I'm Walrus, the muscle of the Romero brothers. And your name is Dan Teapot, right? Oh, it was a pleasure to work for you, sir. You don't find many customers that pay full in advance by mail these days.
How did you recognize me? Because I'm totally Dan Teapot.
It was easy to figure it out. In your letter, you wrote that you'd be waiting for us outside the castle to help secure the target. Between you and me, I think that putting the demon inside a fish tank was kind of too much. It made everything too easy for us.
Where is that demon you recently captured?
We put all the demons we catch inside our demon chest. There they are imprisoned forever in some kind of an alternate dimension or something. I don't get much of that technical stuff. But don't worry, he cannot escape.
What if he has some kind of super genius and handsome friend outside trying to help him out?
Oh, don't worry. Our sister Foxy already thought about that. The chest requires 3 keys to open, and each of us only has 1 key. So it's impossible to open the demon chest without our authorization. Unless, of course, someone stole each of our keys. But then again, we are the best demon hunters. No one would ever dare to try that. Except some kind of idiotic moron with absolutely zero conscience about the consequences of his actions. But then again, we shouldn't worry about that. If there is such an idiot, we will crush him.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. I would love to see that mysterious key you have.
Sorry, but I will only take it out if the rest of the group has to open the chest.
So, it must be great to be a demon hunter.
Oh, yes. You meet a lot of people, do exercise, fight evil, travel the world, and taste new drinks. It's great! Ha ha!
Where's the rest of the team?
I'm not sure. I think Foxy is talking with the mayor. And Mongoose must be training somewhere. That lad never rests.
Goodbye. I have other matters to attend to.
It was a pleasure to talk with you, sir.
I don't think so. What if he punches me back? I totally agree that it would be so much fun to flip the table. But, on the other hand, I'm sure Giovanni will beat me if I disturb the peace of his tavern. So I will have to pass. It reads, choose from our varied menu, all at the same price. Caramelized duck with bacon, bacon with caramelized duck, duck with caramelized bacon, duck with bacon all caramelized with a pinch of pepper. And if you're against the natural order of the world, don't forget to taste our vegetarian option. Hello, my name...
Shut up! We're playing!
I think the tavern keeper will not mind if I take some of them. I don't want to carry that around.
Frapper Giovanni.
Hello.
Hi!
So, how's the business going?
It certainly is not going good, thanks to debtors and demons like you.
Yeah, I'll pay you, but thanks. I appreciate you mistrusting me. How much do I owe you?
It's 2 silver coins for the pint of beer, 200 gold coins for the 6 barrels of ethanol. And don't worry about the matches, they were on the house.
Do you accept evil card?
You know how this works, Sid. Cash only.
I don't have the money with me right now.
You don't have any more credit here until you pay me, and it would be better for your health if you did it soon.
I would like to place an order.
Du coup, j'aimerais passer une commande.
If you want to order something, you better pay your debt first, and I recommend you do it pronto.
Do you know anything about that stranger over there?
You know my policy. I don't like gossip. I don't make questions. As long as you're my customer, I don't care what you do or who you are.
I better go and get some fresh air outside.
Ouais.
See you soon.
That corner of the woods is full of poisonous insects, rabid rats, weird-looking lizards, lawyers, and all kinds of wild creeps.
Ah. Oula.
That darn dog is guarding his neighborhood. If I walk past his house, he will bite me.
Ah oui,
Or
d'accord.
shoot me. I don't think it's a good idea to use this horn with that. Creative, but no.
Bon, on va pas dans l'allée donc. Alors, il reste la maison du maire, le centre-ville et la place publique. Commençons par le centre-ville. Non, merde, c'est là où j'étais. Con. Donc j'ai fait le centre-ville. Ah, j'ai fait le centre-ville, l'allée. On va faire la maison du maire maintenant.
I'd rather not. I'm allergic to this kind of cheap alloy. Inside that chest is trapped my lovely fish Domingo. The chest is locked with 3 locks. I have to find a way to open it.
Bon, au moins on a avancé un peu dans l'histoire.
The door is locked. Another totally biased depiction of our mayor. Here, the mayor's store
Bonjour Madame
cabinet
Wilson.
was depleted for redecoration. Oh, wait a minute. They forgot this bottle of 25-year-old whiskey. Interesting.
Hop.
Yuck. Those candies are too sticky and dirty to carry around. They will mess up my inventory. It's a pretty inaccurate portrait of the mayor of Darkestville.
J'ai obtenu un trophée pour ça, très bien.
I don't think it's a good moment to start a fight.
Ah non, mais parle-lui.
Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening, Sid.
May I talk with the mayor?
Do you have an appointment?
Yep.
Oh, really? Let me check that in the mayor's agenda. No, you haven't. You know, Sid, today was a really long day. Why don't you go play your pranks on someone else?
My pranks? My pranks? Please don't insult me, woman. I don't play pranks. I do evil deeds of demonic proportions.
Oh, I didn't mean to insult you, honey. But could you go to do your things outside? I heard that Mr. Martinez got a brand new doorbell. I hope no one goes to play Ding Dong Ditch at him.
Ding Dong Ditch? Are you suggesting that I use my evil genius to play that childish game? What is that big chest doing inside the mayor's house?
It's from the 3 strangers that arrived in town today. They are called the Ramiro brothers. I hear they are demon hunters. If I were you, I would be hiding until they go.
What is the mayor doing?
He is talking with one of the Ramiro brothers, a woman. I think her name was Foxy. What a name! And why do they call themselves the Ramiro brothers if there is a woman in the group? It should be the Ramiro siblings.
I don't know. Maybe it's a marketing thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Good night, Mrs. Johnson. We'll talk later.
Good night, my dear.
It's kind of impractical to carry around. There's nothing to unscrew.
Est-ce que je peux utiliser ça sur la vieille Johnson pour m'amuser?
Once again, I've struck terror into the heart of the people of Darkestville.
You want to kill me from a heart attack? Give me that thing, and don't you ever dare do that again.
Non. Il lui a lâché le klaxon? T'es sérieux? Ah, il l'a fait.
Who would have believed that Darkestville Castle had a political agenda? I can't.
Ouais, enfin, je veux bien, mais... Ah, voilà,
Here,
j'ai
Mrs. Johnson keeps the mayor's daily schedule.
J'ai pas de stylo, évidemment. Merde.
A bottle of fine 25-year-old whiskey.
Putain, genre, vas-y, je tente.
That would be a waste.
Ah, le bâtard. Ah, je peux pas utiliser la sonnette, dommage. Putain, elle m'a piqué mon klaxon, la morue. Ah, attendez, juste un truc.
It's full of holes and stinks. I wonder why I haven't burnt the thing already. It's my hook-shaped cane. I generally use it to ruin the school musicals by yanking kids off the stage with it. A fully functional non-abrasive soap for my delicate skin. Salty but delicious peanuts. It looks like some kind of insomniac pigeon. It's a statue of the founder of the town. I made an artistic intervention on it. He looks much cooler now. I don't want to touch. Hello, I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville.
Jeffrey Badsock not drunk enough to know who you are, Sid. I've known you since you were 5. Remember that time when you were chasing the town kids with your little flamethrower, and you ended up crying because it ran out of fuel?
Yeah, but someone gave me his alcohol so I could have fun with my flamethrower again.
Oh, well, that's something any decent person would have done. You were so small and you looked so sad. Hey, you remember that time when you were zapping people with a big blue laser gun? Everyone was running so scared. I remember it as if it were yesterday.
In fact, it was yesterday.
Really? Some things never change.
What are you drinking?
Oh, this. It's glue solvent.
Ah.
It may not be as good as an old red wine, but it's not that bad.
What does it taste like?
Awful. But it's still better than water.
Can I have some of your blue solvent?
If I give it to you, then what will I drink? Why do you always want random items from other people?
Are you still turning into a giant purple monster every time you sneeze?
Nope. Luckily, the side effects of that thing you gave me to drink faded away. But hey, if you have any more of those flasks, just keep sending them over. That thing was delicious.
Did you see anything unusual tonight?
I don't recall anything unusual. But maybe a drink will refresh my memory. Look, look, look. Nope, it did not. And now I see everything in black and white.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, champ.
Alors, lui, je sais ce qu'il lui faut. On va essayer le savon d'abord.
That doesn't need to be slippery.
Ok. Hop, mais évidemment.
Wow, this is one of the finest 25-year-old whiskeys ever made. My glue solvent tasted like poison in comparison to this. Thanks.
Donc voilà.
I can't reach it.
Putain, si j'avais encore le klaxon.
I can't use the cane with that. Nuh-uh. Creative. Creative, but no.
Bon, la place publique c'est fait, le centre-ville c'est fait, ça je peux pas le faire. Eh bien, retournons au château. Peut-être que Dan sera réveillé avec un peu de chance. Non, toujours pas.
Presto! That glue solvent works really quickly. I thought I had my homemade medicine inside. Now that I think about it, it's probably what glued the cabinet door on in the first place. Things made with evil goo are so hard to manage. All the anecdotes that contain "and then I went for the sleeping pills" are good ones. I thought I had my... Now that I think about it, things made with... It's already open. I'd prefer to keep my hands clean. It's stuck with something at the bottom of the bathtub. Creative. Creative. It's the door that leads to my kitchen.
Bon, je peux toujours pas aller dans ma cuisine. Je pense qu'on peut endormir le chien.
I can't use...
Toujours pas.
It's too messy and heavy. The barrel is filled with a mess of rope.
Bon, je peux pas aller plus loin. On va retourner au centre-ville, je pense que le somnifère, ce sera pour le filer au mec. Enfin, l'un des deux mecs en tout cas.
I can't use the sleeping...
Non! Non! Ah. Désolé. Bon.
That doesn't need peanuts. That doesn't need peanuts. That doesn't need peanuts. I can't use the sleeping pill with that.
Je peux pas aller là-dedans.
Hello.
Hi!
Non.
I better go and get...
See you soon!
He will punch me if I do so. And trust me. Here, Mrs. Johnson keeps the mayor's daily schedule.
Bah oui, mais dis-le.
Here,
Je sais pas écrire un truc, quoi, dis-le.
just one sleeping pill is left in the blister. It's the tavern dartboard. No one has played with it. The darts are heavily attached to the board, and I can't...
Ah, là, je commence déjà un peu à tiquer. Ou alors le somnifère, je devais les utiliser sur les rats chez moi, mais...
Nothing there looks useful. It is the very...
Ah, c'est le côté énervant des point and click, c'est que t'as plein d'objets mais tu ne sais pas comment t'en servir.
creative, but no.
Ah, il y avait un autre truc que j'ai pas vu. Le cimetière. Ah, et après, il faudra que je m'arrête à un moment donné. Oula. Je prends le risque de lui parler. Putain, je vais dire où je suis là.
Hello. Who goes there? Oh, it is you, Dan Teapot, right? Yeah, you are totally right. I'm him. I mean, it's me, Dan. And you are?
I'm Mongoose Romero, the lightning of the Romero brothers.
What are you doing in the middle of the night at the cemetery?
Me? Training, of course. We must always be ready for battle. You never know when you're going to find a ghost, a demon, or worse. It could be the Big Pie Raptor.
The Big Pie Raptor?
Where? Oh, so you've never heard of him? The Big Pie Raptor is a maniacal purple velociraptor that throws apple pies at unsuspecting people.
It doesn't sound that threatening.
You say that now, my lad, but if one night you're all alone in a dark alley, and you perceive a shadowy reptilian figure running, and the foul stench of apple pie infects the air, you'd better not come crying to me.
But
I understand you. I was once like you, a reckless young man. I also didn't believe in the big pie raptor, until that sad night. I remember it as if it were yesterday. I was going to a dance party with my brand new white suit. When I saw him, it was already too late. I already had 3 apple pies all over me. I tried all kinds of stain removers, but nothing worked. But one day I will have my revenge. Sweet, sweet revenge.
whatever you say, bub. Just calm down.
Ouais, prends un somnifère.
About that demon I hired you to hunt for. Where is it?
Oh, that. It's in our demon chest. But don't worry, it will not be bothering you again. It's locked with 3 locks, and each of us is guarding a different key. There's no way it can be opened without our unanimous consent.
Do you have any idea where the rest of your team is?
I guess that Walrus is in the tavern, drinking. And Foxy, she had an appointment with the mayor of Darkestville.
Dans la
I guess
crypte,
she
ouais.
had to do some paperwork.
Your friends told me you could lend me the chest key you have.
There must be a misunderstanding. We are not allowed to give our keys to anyone.
I'm pretty sure they...
Misunderstanding.
Okay. Hey, look! It's the big pie raptor!
Where? Where?
It's hiding inside the crypt! I just saw it!
At last! You are cornered, you filthy apple pie carrying animal. Wait a minute. I've already been through this a couple of times. Walrus probably told you to tell me so that he can laugh at my disappointed face. I will not fall for that again.
But I just saw it!
Oh yeah? Do you have a photo, footprints, a piece of pie, or something else to prove it?
No, not really.
Then tell Walrus I'll not fall for that this time.
Allez, je vais tenter celle-là quand même. Et après, je couperai la
Because
vidéo.
I'm totally Dan Teapot.
Well, you told us you'd be wearing a distinctive hat.
Ah, yes, of course, my hat.
In my opinion, it would have been easier to recognize you if we knew that you're constantly wearing a weird smiley mask. By the way, why are you wearing that mask?
Oh, yeah, a mask. That's because I'm a really shy guy. I can't talk with strangers if I'm not wearing my mask. I have mental issues.
Mental problems, of course. That explains the payment in advance.
Bon,
I have other matters to attend to.
on va s'arrêter là, j'ai pas mal joué.
And stay vigilant.
Maybe I can take a bone, but forget about the skulls. They could bite me.
Hop, l'os ce sera pour le chien. Hop. Et je pense qu'on va s'arrêter ici. On fera la crypte une autre fois.
Remember me as the non-bald great man I was. Gonzo Smith, doctor, lawyer, adventurer, good husband, dragon slayer, and king of the East Kingdom. The compulsive liar support group will not be the same without you. I don't think it's a good idea to put mud in my pockets. I've tried in the past and the sensation is horrible. That doesn't need this smelly coat. Tombstones are hard to carry around. I'd rather not do that. Your name will always be remembered. Tall guy who used to cough a lot at the tavern.
Bon allez. On va s'arrêter là. On fera la crypte demain. Sur ce les gens, c'était Mister Alpha. Je vous fais de gros bisous, je vous souhaite une bonne fête de la Toussaint. N'oubliez pas que la Toussaint c'est malsain. Comme d'habitude, n'hésitez pas sur Twitch à vous abonner sur YouTube. Des gros bisous, bonne fête d'Halloween. Ciao bye.